Every year since I've been at Facing History, someone has said to me, this is your moment. We need Facing History now more than ever before. And this year, I feel like they're right. Facing History and Ourselves is a learning community of 100,000 teachers, millions of students, and then thousands of supporters all around the world. We use lessons of history to challenge teachers and their students to stand up to bigotry and hate. We believe that if you learn the lessons of history, you can have the possibility of changing the history that we'll hand on. When you can start to show students those kinds of lines, they start to realize that they can make different decisions, and they're, after all, going to be our next generation of decision makers. Facing History and Ourselves has a particular tagline: people make choices and choices make history.
I am Al-Hassan Suso. I teach 12th grade government and economics at the International Community High School in the South Bronx. A couple of years ago, I went through the Facing History a program, and over the years, I've evolved as a teacher. I learned that history was more than just a series of facts and stories, but rather history is about people making choices. And those choices shape the world that we have today. And as a result, I not only shift my approach to teaching history, but my approach to teaching students. So what Facing History does, it empowers teachers to teach history in a way that students can see history as choices rather than as remembering, as some of my students would say, remembering the old dead people.
We're talking with students in, let's just say, 8th to 12th grade. We're talking with students who are right at that point where they're forming their own moral compass, and they're figuring out how they want to interact with the world. In all of our materials, we're raising the systemic questions that come up. So I think this moment when we're reconsidering monuments to the Confederacy and flags of the Confederacy, I think this is a crucial moment for us as a society. You know, there's a conversation about why were these monuments put up? When were they put up? Whose values were being expressed in putting them up? And the best thing that teachers can do, I think, is to help students understand why people feel so strongly. But what is it like to have a racist ideology that's pushing forward society in a certain way? And how do you try to make a decision? How do you try to make a personal choice that runs counter to that? Students are in a position to learn that by turning back to those histories before they go off and look at our own world.